Hey dolls, thank you for tuning in to Candirose TV today. We are getting right into this look. Today we are featuring another YouTuber, Life with Nans. I'll detail all her details in the description bar below. So we are starting off with some P. base, and I'm just using my brush to apply that across her eyelids. Now I'm using a brown close to her skin tone to create a transition colour, and underneath that brown I'm going to use an orange to begin the eyeshadow look, and I'm just going to tap this across to reduce any fallout. The transition colour was a little too high, so I just applied some concealer and a little bit more eyeshadow just to bring that transition colour a little lower.
Purchase your tracks today.
Now we are going to cut the crease and make sure that base is evenly spread out. I'm then going to apply a white nude across the front of her eye, followed by a brown chocolatey colour in the centre to end area. We are creating a gradient nude look today. And now I'm going to go in with another brush just to make sure those first two colours are blended out well before I add my last colour. So now I'm going in with a very dark chocolate brown at the edges, and I'm just going to make sure that it's blended in well with the chocolatey brown colour. So now I've added some glitter glue and I've added some Candirose Ming glitter at the crease of her eyes, just to bring her eyes out some more. And I'm added the duochrome colour from the new Candirose colour at the very front of her eyes, just to open her eyes out a bit more. Don't forget, it's always okay to go back and forth, back and forth. So yeah, any areas that I spotted that needed a bit more glitter, I just added that in, just to make sure that looked perfect. So our model is now wearing our Candirose Royalty lashes, and I am now applying her concealer. I applied her concealer in Revolution Makeup in the shade C12.7, and yes, I used that across her under eye, her chin, her nose and forehead. And I've now blended that in with a beauty blender before going in with her contour shade. Now for contour shade, I've now used a colour that is one shade darker than her foundation colour. Nana does like a skin kind of feel foundation, nothing too heavy. So we just wanted to make sure that her foundation looked more like flawless, healthy skin.
Purchase your tracks today.
Now that's blended in, I'm just going to use the beauty blender just to take off any excess oil, any excess foundation, concealer, and make sure everything is blended in well. We were really just having a ball, so just ignore us there. And yeah, we're just going to go in with our RCMA Translucent powder under her eye, on her chin, nose, forehead. And then we are going in with the Revolution bronzer in the shade medium. And I'm also just going to make sure that it's very well blended in to create a skin tone kind of feel. I'm now going in with the BH Cosmetics Nude Blush Palette, and we're just pouring a little bit on that cheeks just to warm up her face a bit. Again, we want to make sure this is as skin tone like as possible. I'm now applying some of the Candirose Drip Goddess Loose highlighter across her chest and cheekbones, on her cheeks, on the bridge of her nose, the point of her nose, and we just want her to look glowy. And now applying that same chocolatey brown colour I used in the centre, and I'm applying that under her eye just to bring that whole eye look together. Now I'm going in with the trick I've learned. I'm applying some baked highlighter under her eye just to bring out her eyes. Now I'm going to use some concealer to line her lips using a disposable Q-tip brush. And then we're going to go in with our Candirose Flawless Lip Gloss in the centre.
Purchase your tracks today.
And apply some of that amazing Drip Goddess highlighter on her cheeks. Remember, a little at a time so you can build. Don't want to look too crazy.
Purchase your tracks today.
And that is the completed look. She looks absolutely amazing. You can still see that it's very skin-like. She doesn't look like she's wearing too much foundation, but she is absolutely glowing. She looks flawless. And yeah, we are very happy with this look. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, guys, and I shall see you next Tuesday.